Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Tellman Knudsen, and you are here. Ooh, I just adjusted the brightness on TikTok, and it looks a little weird. Sorry about that, guys. Nope, stop. Nope, I don't want to do that. I just want to adjust the brightness. Just adjust it. There we go. Okay, welcome everybody. My name is Tellman Knudsen. You are here live for the Get Shit Done Show, episode 233. We go live every day to help you overcome procrastination, increase your productivity, and get shit done. If you want to increase your ability to get shit done, please join us at getshitdone.com. Join our productivity community, and we will train you in the art of getting shit done. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One of the most important things in being productive is rest, as we all know. Sooner or later, we learn it. And being well rested allows us to show up at our absolute best and really do our best work. But sometimes it's hard to rest. You may have heard of a term called sleepmaxxing. Sleepmaxxing is kind of a biohacking term. It uses a certain breathing method along with military sleep protocol, and it's very interesting. But what we're going to be doing here today is we're going to be doing a live hypnosis session helping you to sleep max your rest with this short 10-minute hypnosis session here today. And so you're going to become a leaf on a stream this afternoon, gently carried into a deep and restorative sleep and rest. And we're going to use the 4-7-8 breathing method with the floating leaf in order to guide you into a super relaxed and calm state. Now, you don't need or have to believe in hypnosis for this to work. Just listen. And I'd like you to comment rest down below. Comment rest down below in the comments to anchor this feeling. And I'd like you to save this video so that you can come back to it and repeat it on a regular basis. If you know anyone who needs to sleep better, then please share this video with them. I'm sure they would appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Before we do, I want to make sure that you are not driving, operating any heavy machinery, or doing anything that takes your full focus and attention right now. Hypnosis is the state between being awake and asleep, and you will probably get very relaxed in the next few minutes. You probably won't fall into full sleep, but you may if you're listening to this later on and trying to wind down in the evening. So it is important that if you're doing anything that requires your body and mind to be wide awake, alert, and aware, then you do not listen to this session. But if you are ready to practice moving into a deep and relaxed state, if you're curious about what hypnosis is all about and you'd like to, in fact, start sleeping better, then go ahead and follow along, and I think you'll love the experience. So my name is Tellman Knudsen. I'm the founder of the Get Shit Done Show. This is episode 233. We go live every day. I've been a hypnotherapist for 25 years, and I actually, after only working with people online and in large groups for over 20 years online, I've just recently reopened a new local face-to-face hypnotherapy practice. So I'm starting to see clients locally again, and that feels really good. So that's super cool. And one thing that I've started doing here is doing some live streamed hypnosis sessions so you guys can experience hypnosis and see if it's the right thing for you and see if it's something you'd like to explore further. So with that said, if you're ready to start sleeping more deeply than you have in a very, very long time, then I'd like you to go ahead and close your eyes now. If you need to stay awake, bookmark this and save it for later tonight. Otherwise, I'd like you to allow yourself to just begin drifting. To take a breath in slowly for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold that breath gently for the count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhaling now like a long sigh for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's right. Again, in for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. And with each breath, your body softens more and more, like a leaf settling into the water. And perhaps you can imagine now a stream, a gentle stream. The water is clear, moving smoothly, never rushing. And on that stream rests a single leaf. That leaf catches the light. It turns slightly with the current, always supported, always carried. And as you breathe in, it drifts a little forward. And as you breathe out, it glides further downstream. You are that leaf now, supported, carried, floating effortlessly. And you can feel your body becoming lighter, as though the water supports and holds every part of you. Your arms drifting, your legs buoyant, your eyelids soft like the surface of the leaf. And with each thought that arises, it's like a ripple in the stream. It appears, it passes, and the leaf keeps floating. And your mind does the same. Let thoughts ripple. Let them pass and return to the drifting. And with each breath, you float deeper downstream into a quieter part of the river. The banks are lined with soft grass and trees. The air is still. The water calm. And every breath carries you further and further into stillness, further into peace, further into sleep. Your body knows how to rest. Your mind knows how to dream. And as you sleep tonight, you drift like that leaf all the way into deep, sound, nourishing sleep. And if you'd like to keep this feeling, lightly touch your thumb and finger together and whisper the word rest. This will be your anchor. And anytime you want to return to this state, touch your fingers and breathe slow, and the stream will appear again, carrying you back to calm. Now, you can allow yourself to drift for as long as you wish. If sleep is what you need, it will come quickly, naturally, and easily, as your leaf floats into the quiet, still pond where dreams begin. And when morning comes and you awaken refreshed, clear, and energized, you remember this session and just how relaxed you became. But for now, just drift, floating, free, asleep. Good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for joining here tonight. We just finished our Sleepmaxxing rest hypnosis session. I would love to hear in the comments what your experience was like of that. Go ahead and type in the word rest into the comments just to anchor this feeling in and really remember how to move back into the state anytime you need to as you're drifting off to sleep. And Perlene, welcome. We just did a hypnosis session for sleep called Sleepmaxxing Rest. You can rewatch this video when we're done if you want to go through it. Kelly, you're welcome. I'm glad that you, I'm assuming you enjoyed the session. What was that like for you? B. Carter, I'm glad you're sleepy. Welcome. How you feeling? What was that like for you, everybody? Whether you're on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or YouTube, I'd love to hear in the comments what your experience was like of that session. And if you have any questions, please go ahead and ask them. All ears. Kelly says, I like it. Cool. Yeah. Have you ever been hypnotized before, Kelly, or is this your first experience with hypnosis? And that question is out there for everybody else as well. I would love to hear what you have to say about that. I've been a hypnotherapist for 25 years. So yeah, I was researching and studying this stuff in college, right? So I got into it pretty young. But I know that most people haven't been hypnotized, and it's such an incredible tool that you can use to really help take things to the next level. Pearly, one of the biggest uses of hypnosis in the world is to help quit smoking cigarettes. And so if you want to sign up for a private hypnosis session, you can actually go to workwithtellman.com, workwithtellman.com to sign up for your first private hypnosis session. I have a pretty incredible offer for you there if you go check it out, workwithtellman.com. And then if you enjoyed today's session, everyone, Kelly, Perlene, or Pearly, welcome. B. Carter, Welcome, everybody. If you enjoyed the session and you want more, then please go to getshitdone.com, join the productivity community. And if you join today, I will actually give you the Get Shit Done session, a full length hypnosis session for free, just for joining, to help you increase your productivity, overcome procrastination, and get the most important shit done in your life or your business that needs to get done that you're procrastinating on right now. So we would love to see you there. Again, my name is Tellman. Hey, Mr. Prince, I need more. What do you need more of? I'm curious. What's your what are you asking for here? Like, what do you want to be hypnotized for? Actually, that's for anybody that's watching on any of the platforms. What are you interested in being hypnotized for? There are basically two schools of thought when it comes to hypnosis, right? One school of thought is we use hypnosis in order to fix problems. And this is where people are using hypnosis to lose weight, to quit smoking, to overcome insomnia or pain, to, things like this, to stop being so anxious, stop being so fearful, stop being so stressed, right? Stop nail biting, stop skin scratching, hair pulling, these, nervous habits. And Mr. Prince says, I want to feel more relaxed and less irritable. Well, hopefully this session will help you do that. Yeah, hypnosis for stress. I mean, that's one of the top 3 uses of hypnosis in the world. So, Mr. Prince, if you want to book a private session, you can go to workwithtellman.com, workwithtellman.com. Or you can also join our productivity community for free at getshitdone.com, or you can do both also. So, yeah, that would be great. Welcome, Eric. Thank you, Mr. Prince, for checking in on that. Welcome, Shroom. Welcome, Claudia. All sorts of folks. Welcome. All right, guys. So the name of the game is, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this session, please like it, follow me on whatever platform you're watching this on, and share this with everyone that you know. If you want more and you want to be on the list and you want to stay more connected, you can get involved with our productivity community at getshitdone.com. And you can book a Zoom session, your first Zoom session with me at workwithtellman.com. If you are interested in doing that. All right, guys, I have some back to school shopping to do with my daughter. So I am going to say adios for the evening. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you very, very soon. You know when? I'll see you tomorrow, because we go live every single day with the Get Shit Done show. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, especially you, Kelly, especially you, Pearly, especially you, Mr. Prince, especially you, B. Carter, because you showed up, you said something, you interacted, you went through the experience, and you gave some really good interaction and feedback, and that's super awesome. So I really encourage that. Welcome, everybody. And let me know, by the way, if you want me to do hypnosis sessions on live streams in the future for certain topics, ask for them. I'm very open to feedback and very curious what you guys want to see more of. So please let me know in the comments what types of sessions you want to see next. This is Tellman. All right. Thank you, everybody. Over and out. Bye-bye.